What is up, killers? Kev here, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 523 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For the first spot within this video is going to be Guard's Armor Replacer, unique looking factions. This one is coming in at 66.6 kilobytes of a download. Now I know we have covered this particular mod on a previous video, but this one has just come onto the Xbox front. We've had it on the PlayStation, which I originally did cover for there, but this one is kicking around now for you to enjoy. The updates of this one do include a few other different things. Crafting upgrades is going to be a third of Windhelm, Solitude and Morthal, which is absolutely great, and adds craftable and upgradable players versions of the guard armors that you guys can pick up. Heavy armor rated like a Daedric armor set, so if you do sort of see one of these particular armor sets you see on screen now that you thoroughly do enjoy, you can pretty much pick them up via the forge. Same as last time for this particular one, the load order is a preference during the testing. That is all linked within the description of this particular mod, so go on the Bethesda and have a little read up if it is not working for you. But for this one, it overhauls all of the guards, borrowing vanilla armors and mix matching them to make something beautiful, unique to those particular factions. This is absolutely great, and personally would keep this one and will be keeping this one on all platforms. TBBP Animations, coming at 1.8 megabytes of a download, is going to be a female animation mod only. Tired of looking at the female characters and just thinking they're a little bit rigid and a little bit manly in comparisons to the skeletons and the way that they move? Look no further, introducing the TBBP female animation with sprint and idle animation. This will require the mod of the X32 skeleton with the realistic ragdoll and force. We'll link that right next to this one within the description. I personally have kept that one on my load order for a very long time, as some mods will require that one as a must for it. But as you can tell on the screen now, this is what it's going to be. The idle animation is pretty cool, the sprinting one is great, but personally the slow walking is definitely going to be my favourite. Revan Armor, coming in at 77.2 megabytes of a download, inspired the armor from Darth Revan. This is going to be the first mod author's first time modding armor with a particular program. Thing looks pretty cool. The cape is clipping ever so slightly, but overall works absolutely beautifully. For this particular set, it can be found on screen now, but if you do not know where that is, it can be found outside of the cave near Helgen, where the tutorial ends within the vanilla base game. You can walk there or run through Helgen itself, back through and pick this one up when you do finish. Overall, a very nice set indeed. A little bit pricey on the download size in comparisons between the model meshes and textures, but overall a nice new addition to the game. Had no problems with this particular one upon downloading it, picking it up and trying it. There was no crashes whatsoever, and overall really did enjoy it as a Star Wars set to be added into the game. The Aesir Race of Gods version 2, coming in at 47.3 kilobytes of a download. This is a remake of this particular mod with the same name. It adds a new playable race and a new follower with 2 new items for you guys to grab within this mod. The race itself comes with 2 racial powers. You'll need to see what those are. And also as well, the armor is basically a reconstructed dragon aspect armor, and the battle sense will glow in time when you berserk. Your weapon will output in minutes. Very overpowered race indeed, that is for sure. The follower can be found within the Sleeping Giants Inn with 2 unique items. One is going to be the Battle Axe and the other one is going to be the Amulet of Thor. Very, very interesting. I do love these mythological sort of mods to be added within the game. Personally, I think they fit quite nicely. This particular follower is extremely powerful and very viable within combat, not only within a two-handed aspect of the game. Ranged is very on point and also is dabbling in a lot of destruction magic. And for the 5th and final spot within the video is going to be ElSopa's HD keys, coming in at 3.5 megabytes of a download. A beautiful key retextured at a 4x vanilla resolution. Nothing too much has changed on this particular one. It's kept it pretty much basic and lore friendly to the vanilla base game. This one is going to be another port from the nexusmods.com. A few of these particular mod authors' mods have been put on the Bethesda website, and an awful lot of them have been ported over from this particular the mod author on the website. Loads more to cover this week. So guys, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, I would very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me an awful lot. If you're new around here too, why not consider clicking that subscribe button? It's completely free and running, so as well, there is going to be a bell icon. If you click that in some way, shape or form, you will get a notification every single time I post a video like this to the channel. But guys, until the next one, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.